Elijah, what you doing there, buddy?
Oh, hey, Olivia. I just put these Lego pieces here a few weeks ago. I'm kind of just waiting for them to, like build a house.
Like, naturally? Like, it'll all come together on its own?
Yeah, you never know, like, what might happen. Nope, nothing. Nothing.
Needs to be built by someone, huh?
Yeah, it does.
Hello there.
And I'm Elijah. It's the weekend. I'm hyped because it's time for
incmedia Live. We have some great stuff coming up today's show, right, Elijah?
Yeah. Get ready for an inspiration sensation.
Ooh. It's prize time! Wow, prize time already?
That's right. If this is your first time watching the show or you have never won a prize before, let us know in the chat. Comment, I have not won a prize yet with your name and location for a chance to win this Truth Shirt. Let's show it off a little bit. Okay. I'll get the camera, the prize cam. Let's see it.
It's in this very nice navy blue color, and it has our Truth logo on there. Very nice. Brand new. Super nice. Woo! So exciting. Okay, let's jump into the comments right now.
Let's read some comments and say hi to our friends in the chat. Comments.
Dance moves always on point control room. Woo! Control room!
Synchronized.
Woo!
Good day, everyone. It's Friday. Greetings from the Kudia family from Sanford, Florida.
Hello. Here at work in SF, waiting for the show to start. Happy Friday to the incmedia control room from Daniel. Control room.
Happy viewing from the District of Hawaii Pacific, local congregation of Wahiwa. Hello, Hawaii.
Hello, Paul. Greetings from Northeast California.
Hafa Adai, incmedia Live.
Hello. Happy Friday, incmedia Live from
Jadlin. Hashtag Faithful Florida. Hello, Florida. See any more comments in the chat? Happy brethren, happy Friday from the local of Lilongwe, District of Southeastern Africa.
Wow.
Ooh, hello.
Hello. Greetings to all watching incmedia Live from the Newcomb family of Orlando, Florida. Hello.
Okay, that was all of our comments for now. We'll check in with you guys in a little bit.
Hey, Elijah, you ever think about how all of this started?
Oh yeah, incmedia Live, I think it started like 8, 9 years ago. I don't really remember it all that well. I was like 11, but shout out to Sister Macy, the very first host of incmedia Live.
Oh, no, not incmedia Live, like the world.
Oh,
the world.
Oh, you're talking about the creation of the world. Yeah, I do. This is actually a really good conversation starter, when we're sharing our faith with others.
Definitely. I'm sure everyone has those moments where we stop and just think how amazing life is. Like, I find myself gazing at the stars and the vastness of space. How about you, Elijah?
Yeah, my moments are at the beach. I just stare off into the ocean and just what God created. It's all so amazing.
It really is. And if you're curious on how it all happened, how God created everything, or if you need something that will help start up those faith conversations, like if you ever have a conversation about the Big Bang Theory, not the show. We got the perfect piece of content for you.
That's right. We want to show you guys a clip from this episode of That's in the Bible featuring our brother Bob Pelen, where he discusses several theories of the origins of the universe, like the Big Bang Theory. Let's see what the Bible says.
Side note, when I watch That's in the Bible, I feel like I'm listening to a friend.
Oh, why is that?
Because brother Bob always calls me a dear friend. Watch.
Okay, let's see it.
So, friends, the problem with all of these is that it is evident that the supporters of these theories do not account for the origin of the original matter or the source of energy which brought about the pressure, the heat, and the explosion. Encyclopedia Britannica, a very well and renowned encyclopedia, has this to say about the lack of consensus among these scientists. It should be emphasized that no theory of the origin of the solar system has as yet won general acceptance. All invite highly improbable assumptions, but the difficulty is in trying to find a theory with any degree of probability at all.
Does the Bible mention the origin of all things, Brother Bob?
Yes. Hebrews chapter 11, verse 3 reads this way, I quote, "By faith we understand that the universe was formed at God's command, so that what is seen was not made out of what was visible." Dear friends, the Bible begins by teaching that the universe was formed at God's command, and it was not made out of other visible materials, visible things. No. He created both matter and energy from nothing. This doctrine of creation is found, in almost 100 different passages of the Bible throughout the Old and New Testament, referring to God as the Creator. That's in the Bible.
See, he called us dear friends.
He did.
Anyways, you can watch the full episode and many more episodes on incmedia.org/That's in the Bible. Content like this really helps us prepare for future faith conversations. It helps us stay ready when we talk about our Almighty God. For our dear friends, how has That's in the Bible helped you? What do you think about this episode, Elijah?
As a college student, I think this episode's really great because, I am exposed to a lot of new ideologies and a lot of new theories. And this episode, it reaffirms my beliefs of how the universe was created and designed by someone and that there truly is a God. And it kind of also connects back to what we were talking about in the beginning with the Legos. They didn't just all of a sudden become a house, you have to build them. It's just like how the universe is built by our Almighty God.
Exactly.
And that is lines with the truth that we find here in the Church of Christ.
Exactly.
It's
prize time! Woo! I feel like you triggered the prize time when you said the word truth because, the second prize of the day is a truth shirt. Let's show them that shirt.
Let's see it. How about you show it off?
Okay. Or you can show it off.
I'll show it off. Okay, here we have a truth shirt here, in the front. And then on the back, it says incmedia. Very cool. But that's not all you get. You also get this truth mug with it. Ooh. Little ASMR, they're saying. I don't have any nails, so I can't do it too well. But it says incmedia on here. Super cool mug.
Super cool.
Now to win these prizes, all you have to do is answer this following question, which is, what was formed at God's command?
Ooh, this is an easy one, but we'll give them some time to answer. Let's see how everyone is doing in the comments.
Let's check out our friends in the
comments.
Let's see. We'll for sure watch this episode after today's episode from Miles. Yes,
hello.
You guys should all check out That's in the Bible episode.
Exactly. Currently midnight here in South Africa. Thank you, INC Media, for keeping me company while I do my uni assignments from Lornan.
And thank you for watching us so late. Good evening, Paul, from the local of Bastille, France, Western Europe. Happy viewing, Paul, from Dana.
Hello, dear friends. Sending love from Yigo, Guam, District of Micronesia, from Sister Eileen. Whoa, hello.
Thank you for the link. Shout out to the control room. Shout out to the control room. There's control room. And the control room also on the bottom. Hi, everyone. On INC Media live from Zach.
Hello, Brother Zach. I'm with Elijah. Love good walks on the beach and seeing the Lord's creation from Gabby.
Ooh, yeah. It's great. Let's see more comments. Aloha Friday, everyone. Greetings from the loco of Liwa, District of Hawaii Pacific, from Sister Nympha. I did not say that right. I'm sorry.
Have won before, but definitely down to win more from Gabby.
Ooh. We appreciate INC Media live from Brother Rod Kahayag. Hello.
Hello, hello, hello. Happy Friday from #Spiritual Surrey District of British Columbia, Canada, from Jill. Hello, hello.
All of these locales or districts have like their own hashtags.
I know they do.
Faithful Florida, Spiritual Surrey. Shout out to all the brethren in Petit Guave, Haiti, District of Caribbean po. From Sister Janina. Hello.
All the way from the Caribbean.
For all the way. Okay, I think that was our last comment. Let's go back to that prize time question. Earlier, we asked you guys what was formed as God's command.
And the answer is, drum roll please, the universe! Woo! That's right, the universe, everything all around us, God created it. It's a masterpiece, so let's appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure. And stay tuned to the end of the episode to find out if you are a winner, by the way. You know, Olivia, I just wish I was there, you know?
Like there in the beginning?
Or like I wish someone like recorded it, you know? So I could like watch it back.
We got a visual learner here.
Yeah, visual learner.
Good thing for you, we have this episode of Bible Time. In this episode of Bible Time, we learn how God created everything on earth. The birds, the trees, even the first man and woman.
Ooh, nice. Let's check it out.
On the sixth day, God created the land creatures. He gave them different forms and features. Some of them were tame, others were wild. Some were big, others small. After God had created animals, He created man. God made him from the dust of the ground, gave him breath, and he became alive. This was Adam, the first man on earth. However, God saw that Adam was all alone, so God created a companion for man. He made Adam fall into a deep sleep. He then took out one of his ribs and formed the woman out of it. Eve was the name of the first woman. She became the wife of Adam. To this first couple was given the instruction to honor and glorify God. God looked down at what He had created during the first 6 days and was very pleased. By the seventh day, He was finished and rested from all His work.
Wow, that was really awesome.
Yeah.
It was such a good refresher on how God created all things. I especially like the animals.
Right, there were so many animals, you know. I think it's safe to say God created the first pet corner.
You are absolutely right, He did. And if you're waiting for this week's Pet Corner, stick around till the end of the show. What's your favorite animal, Elijah?
I would have to say the red panda. What about you, Olivia?
Very cute. I like giraffes.
Ooh, very cool.
Yeah.
But you know, it's enough about the animals. Let's go back to the script. You know, I love the Bible Time episodes. You know, they're fun and inspiring content, you know, not just for kids, but for all ages. And Olivia, you're a teacher for the worship service, children's worship service, right?
Yes, I am. Shout out to all the INC kids in the district of Northeast
shout
California.
You know, I figure a show like Bible Time is such a good supplemental content to show to our young brethren, right?
Right. You know how like I'm a CWS teacher, right? So this weekend's lesson is actually, it mentions creation.
Oh,
It
really?
mentions how God created all things, like even ourselves.
Oh, cool.
That's how we know that He exists. And I love like shows like That's in the Bible or Bible Time because it's so easy for the kids to understand. And it reminds them of everything that they learned in the worship service.
Oh, yeah. It really reinforces the point of the lesson.
And it helps, you know, strengthen their faith and reminds them of everything that they've learned so that they are ready for whatever comes at them.
Oh, cool. Very cool. Oh, it's prize time! Now, for this prize time, we are giving away this crew neck. You want to show it off, Olivia? Let's get a close-up on that. Ooh, let's look
at this. It's in this nice, like, beige color, and it says, God's there in this cursive font.
Ooh, very cool,
it's
very
different.
cool.
And in the back, it says,
What's on the back?
show
What's
the
on the back?
Oh, it says, God's there listening for all who pray. For all who pray and mean it. Psalms chapter 145, verse 18.
Ooh,
very nice.
Very cool. Very,
very
cool
nice.
indeed. Now, the way to win this crew neck, all you have to do is answer this question. How long did it take for God to create everything? Was it A?
1,000 years.
Was it B?
1 year.
Was it C?
4 to 6 business days.
D?
1 week.
Or E?
6 days.
Ooh.
Oh, C.
Reminds you of deliveries?
Don't remind me. Don't remind me, please. Don't get me started. Anyways, let's give everyone some time to answer. Don't forget your name and your district. Let's see some comments while we wait.
Ooh, yes. Let's read some comments from our friends enjoying the show from #FaithfulFlorida from Karani David.
Hello, hello.
Hello, brother.
Wow, that crew neck really perfect for Baguio's weather. Woo, from Albania.
Ooh. It's a really great crew neck. Sweet neutral color from Brother
Oh,
Jefferson. Yes, it's it's on a neutral tone. Yeah.
Beige.
US teachers need to go back to the old school way of things and start pulling kids out of CWS again like in the olden days.
Oh, hello, hello.
Yeah.
Let's see. Favorite animal for me would be the bird because they can fly around, go to all kinds of places, and watch people from Rod Kayak.
Yes.
Very true.
Very true. Very great animal. Getting my kids to watch Bible time stories, great alternative to other kid shows out there. Ooh, yes.
Yes.
From Sister Janina.
I love being a CWS officer. Aww.
Oh, yeah.
From
that's great.
Miles.
Read some more comments. We love Bible time from Sister Keith. Daphne?
Woohoo! Love INC kids! Woo!
Okay, we have one more comment. I love watching Bible time with my daughter. #Washington State from Amy. Oh, yes, it's a great program. Everyone should check it out.
I think that was the last comment. Shall I read that question?
Yes.
One more time?
Our last question was,
What was the question?
how long did it take for God to create everything? Was it A?
1,000 years.
Was it B?
1 year?
Was it C?
4 to 6 business days.
Was it D?
1 week?
Or E?
6 days.
And the answer is, drumroll please. 6 days. Woo! And we'll find out who the winner is in a little bit.
6 days? That's not a lot of time. What can you do in 6 days, Elijah?
Probably not, I could probably like assemble some furniture, clean my room, clean my
Oh.
car,
Oh,
get some
wow.
homework done, just not a lot. What about you?
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know what I would do in 6 days. But, how about drawing some art like the one in that video? I mean, how long would that take you?
Oh, months, maybe even years. I'm not that talented, but who is that talented? The one that did do the artwork in that video, the box office artist himself, Brother James Rise.
Yes. And I believe he sent a video message just for today.
Ooh, let's watch it.
Hey INC Media Live friends, I hope you're having a lot of fun right now, especially in the comment section. I'm James, I'm known as the box office artist on YouTube with 1.5 million subscribers and a professional Marvel and DC Comics artist. But most importantly, I'm the host of Time to Draw on INC Kids. Now, not only do I love INC Media Live, I love teaching how to draw. And it'll be Time to Draw in the District of Silicon Valley. That's right, a live show on Saturday, May 3rd. I am so excited to see all of you, all of the children with their parents, and even their school teachers to join us for one of the most amazing live experiences for everyone. And let's have a wonderful time drawing together. And even so, I think a good friend of mine, you might know her, her name's Sweetie. She might be joining us as well. Time to draw live in the District of Silicon Valley. I will see you there. Now, can we all hit that like button if you love to draw? That's right, hit the like button. And one more thing, it's prize time. Now, I know not everyone can make it to the Time to Draw event in Silicon Valley. You might be too far, but there are previous episodes of Time to Draw on the INC Kids YouTube channel. Now, here's the challenge. Pick one of the episodes of Time to Draw, Draw along with me and take a picture of your drawing and send it to info@incmedia.org or DM the drawing to @incmedianews on Instagram, and I will personally pick a winner next Friday on INC Media Live. Sound like fun? You want to win? Okay, so do that. Let's all keep drawing, and I will see you all next week. Thank you guys for watching, and back to you, Elijah and Olivia.
Thanks, James. Wow, a time to draw challenge?
Yeah, and if you didn't catch all the details, here it is again. Number 1, go to the INC Kids YouTube channel.
Number 2, find any episode of Time to Draw.
Number 3, draw along with James.
Number 4, send us picture of your drawing. Email us at info@incmedianews or direct message us at incmedianews on Instagram. And James will pick a winner on the show live next week with a special prize.
Gotta love James's energy, right? You know, I'm sure the District of Silicon Valley is super excited for next week.
Ooh, I wonder if he'll teach us to draw any sea animals?
Ooh, maybe. You know, we'll have to attend to find out. Again, that's next Saturday, May 3rd at 12 p.m. in the San Jose Function Hall, District of Silicon Valley. And you know, it's open to anyone here in Northern California. Anyone can come, not just District of Silicon Valley.
So exciting. If you want Time to Draw in your district, let your district CFO know.
Ooh, maybe Northeast California next?
I hope so.
Ooh, you know, we're almost at the end of the episode, which means winners. But first, let's go to the corner with pets.
Today we have Onyx.
Whoa, the Pokemon? That thing's huge.
No, not the Pokemon.
Okay.
Super
anyways.
cute. Onyx is a 3-year-old German Shepherd / Husky mix residing in Santa Clarita.
Ooh, Shadow District of LA County.
Oh, so cute.
Oh,
Look
so
at him. His mom, Ariane Andrade, says he is a gentle giant who is more scared of people than people are of him. Despite being a big dog, he's a scaredy cat. He's also very food motivated. So if you give him a treat, he'll love you.
Oh, super cute. You know, I'm also very food motivated as well. Let's give a round of applause to Onyx. Super cute.
So cute. Do you have a pet you want to be featured on the show? Reach out to us at the usual spots, info@incmedia.org, or DM us on Instagram with the message, I have a pet, and we'll go from there.
And Pokemon do not count.
Yes, Elijah. Yes.
And that brings us to our winners for today's episode. Drumroll, please. Our winners for today are Paulo Kudia,
Amelia Dabu.
and Ophelia Pasqua. Ooh, congratulations to all of our winners. And remember to direct message us within 24 hours to claim your prize. And also, all the winners today will get a sign print of the creation featured earlier on Bible Time. Ooh.
He didn't sign it yet, but don't worry, he will.
He will.
Now, congratulations to all our winners today. Don't forget to message us within 24 hours to claim your prize. And if you didn't win, there's always next time.
Yes, and that was a fun one. You know, a little bit different. Usually we have like some content that tugs on the heartstrings.
Yeah, but I loved it. Earlier in the episode, we saw some content from That's in the Bible and Bible Time, and we were able to reflect on how almighty God is. Hearing about how it all started in the beginning is always truly humbling, and it helps us knowing that here in the Church of Christ, that's the one who's by our side.
That's right, and the content we show today keeps us ready when those faith conversations come our way.
That's right, we stay ready when it comes to talking about how good God is.
Absolutely, and thanks for joining us. We'll hope you guys join us next week for INC Media Live.
And remember that we're here with you.
For you.
Every week, every Friday.
Keeping you uplifted and inspired.
With your favorite INC Media content. Bye!
Bye!
INC Media Live.
Everyone, welcome James Ryan!
What time is it? What time is it? My friends, what time is it? Hi everyone, welcome to Time to Draw Live, where you are going to learn how to draw with me, James.
INC kids, wasn't that awesome? going to find out what we're drawing today.
Hi, INC Kids, and welcome to INC Kids Adventure!
Well, that's what we'll be drawing today. Church offices.
Hello there, Brother James, and thanks for inviting me to be here on the INC Kids Adventures.
Hi, INC Kids. My name is Ernesto Ram from Florida, and I'm an INC kid.